Hello students, good morning. Today we will continue exercise 3.1 of chapter number 3, square and square roots. I hope you all have learned the square roots table and you all have completed your work in your fair copy. So let us continue the exercise. Students, yesterday we had done this question. This solution was based on algebraic identity. So you have to recognize which identity will be used in the specific question. In this question, we can see that in 32 and 34, 30 is common. Okay. When we add 30 to 2, we get 32, and when we add 4 to 30, we get 34. So 30 is common, mean the first value of both the brackets is common and the second value of both the brackets is different. Okay, so in this way we have to use this expression x plus a multiplied by x plus b, where the value of x was 30 and the value of a was 2 and the value of b was 4. So we have put here the values of the variable, then x plus a multiplied by x plus b gives you x square plus a plus b whole square, x plus b x multiplied by x plus the product of ab. So x square means 30 square. Now the square of 30 is 30 into 30. It gives you 900. 2 plus 4 gives you 6, and 6 3 is 18 and a 0 here. 2 4 is 8. Now adding these three numbers you get 1088. Today we have third part, 99 multiplied by 101. So what is common in these two numbers? The common is that 99 is 1 less than 100. We can write it like this: 100 minus 1, and 101 is 1 more than 100. So we can write 100 plus 1. So in this we can see that first value of both the brackets is same and second value of both the brackets is also same. Only the difference is minus and plus. Okay. So this will take another algebraic expression, another algebraic identity. Let us see. It will take a minus b multiplied by a plus b. You have to learn it. A minus b multiplied by a plus b is a square minus b square. So the value of a is 100 in both the brackets. So we will write here 100 is square, and the value of b in both the brackets is 1. So we'll put here 1. So what is the square of 100? We have to put here 1, and we have to double the number of zeros. 2 zeros becomes 4 times zeros, and square of 1 is 1. When we subtract it, we get 4 times 9. This is the answer. So students, you cannot do this question only just multiplying these numbers. Okay, if you just multiply these numbers and get the correct answer, you will not get the marks, because in the question it is written using the properties of squares. Sixth question is, in the following, identify the Pythagorean triplet. So students, Pythagorean triplet is something related to Pythagoras that you have studied in your class 7th. You know that Pythagoras theorem works on a right angled triangle. This is the hypotenuse. Okay. This is the perpendicular and this is base. So To identify, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem here using these three numbers. Pythagoras theorem says hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So hypotenuse, we take it as the largest number, okay, because hypotenuse length is more than perpendicular and both and this base, okay. So the largest number is 5, so I am going to write 5 instead of the value of hypotenuse, and for base I can use either of these two numbers. Let me take 3 here and 4 for perpendicular. So the square of 5 is 25, square of 3 is 9, and square of 4 is 16. So 25 is equal to 9 plus 16 is also 25. So LHS is equal to RHS. Hence we can see that say that 3, 4 and 5, the group of these three numbers, is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. In other parts also 3 numbers are given. You will use the largest number as hypotenuse and use the same procedure to verify it whether LHS and RHS are equal or not. If it is not equal, then that group of numbers will not make the triplet. Next is find the other two members of the Pythagorean triplet, one of whose members is given as 10. Okay. So students, there are 3 members in a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. First member is 2m, second member is m square plus 1, and third member is m square minus 1. So always the given number is taken as 2m. Note here, there are 3 members in Pythagorean triplet. What are those numbers? First number is 2m, second is m square plus 1, third one is m square minus 1. So using 2m, we will solve the value of m, get the value of m first, and after that we will find these 2 members. So let us see how it is done. So first you will take, let 2m is equal to 10. So m is given by 10 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fives are. So the value of m is 5. Students, take care. This is not any of the member. Okay. First member is already given to you. For this you will not get the marks because this is the question. And for this also you will not get the marks because we have to find the other 2 members, and those 2 members are these 2. So second member is equal to m square plus 1. You have to remember this expression. So m square means 5 square. Square of 5 is 25. plus 1 is 26. Next is third member. Third member is given by m square minus 1. So the value of m is 5. So 5 is square minus 1. Square of 5 is 25. 25 minus 1 is 24. So (26) and 24 are other two members of required triplet. Okay, so 26 and 24 are other two members of required triplet. So the triplet will be the required triplet is 10, 26, 24. You will do the other parts yourself. Always remember to take the given number as 2m. Next is 8th one. Without adding, find the sum. So first part is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. The question seems very simple. Question is very simple, but you don't have to add it. There is a rule. The rule is count and square. Okay. So how many numbers are being added in this part? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 odd numbers. Four odd numbers are being added. We can write here 4 consecutive. 4 consecutive odd numbers are being added. So answer is equal to 4 square, that is 16. Okay. If there were 6 numbers, then it was 6 square, that is 36. So in your book you will do up to this question only. Okay, up to question number 8 only you will do all the parts and all the question. No one will leave anything in this page. You don't have to do anything in this. Okay, just observe the pattern and do it yourself.